And in business, the European Union has urged Nigerian students to leverage on the functional educational system in Europe to develop skills needed to be successful in life. Political Officer, Press and Information Section of EU Delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Anelina Deox Ovalia, said in Lagos that enabling academic opportunity for Nigerians in Europe is part of EU's Global Gateway, a renewed corporate strategy with partner countries. The governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, represented by the Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Mr. Stolani Sule, noted that education in Europe is an investment for Nigerian students to develop their skills and connect to global opportunities, and Lagos State is ready for the partnership. 9 European Union member states, Spain, France, Ireland, Netherlands, Belgium, Hungary, and Bulgaria were at the program with which targets at connecting people through education opportunities for young Nigerians who study in Europe.
We are looking forward for more stronger partnership with Nigeria, especially in the field of education. Nigerian students are excellent, very intelligent, eager to learn, very curious of different culture, different systems. So it's also beneficial for Europe to get other perspective and to get students from Africa.
It has been the focus of Lagos State government to improve and develop our tertiary education strongly. And this cannot be done by us alone. We have to look into what is being done in other cultures and other environments in order to build on it to prop up our tertiary education, the entire educational system in Lagos State. For this reason, we are ready to further the collaborations, encourage the relationship, so that all of us, particularly Lagos, who usually want to go higher and higher, will get to our destination.
The Presidential Compressed Gas Initiative has inaugurated a Compressed Natural Gas Initiative Vehicle Pilot Conversion Center in a station in Lekki Ekpe Expressway in Lagos State. That's part of President Bola Tinubu's efforts to curtail the effect of petrol subsidy removal. Sunday Benibo was at the unveiling of the center, and he filed in this report.
This unveiling of this conversion center comes days after the flag-off of the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative in Abuja, with 7 conversion centers across the country. And this time, Lagos takes the lead as first state to follow the footsteps of the federal government with these converted ready-to-be-deployed vehicles. The CNGI project director, Mr. Michael Oluwagbemi, while speaking, described the project as significant development in government efforts in reducing the cost of transportation and to boost food supply chain across the country.
We need to move Nigerians to the cheaper form of transportation so that they can be able to use that money to do other things in their lives, thereby raising their standard of living, reducing inflation, and making Nigerians more prosperous. It also makes us more energy secure, more food secure, because all our food from the village, from the farm to our cities, to the markets, everything is moved by vehicle after all, diesel or PMS. If we're able to move that into CNG, then we can reduce the cost of food stuff in order to ensure that more people have food to eat, Nigerians are more secure food-wise, which therefore means that Nigerians are more healthy and ensures that Nigerians live longer.
Savings in the cost of transportation, whether it is for your personal car or for public transport, there will be a significant reduction in the cost of transportation, which is really a pain that many Nigerians are facing right now. So the evidence is very clear, and it will be obvious to many Nigerians who are commuters. And for us, once they adopt it, it will be very clear, and we're happy that many people are already adopting it, and we're encouraging many more people to adopt it.
To drive this initiative to success, collaboration by all stakeholders is pivotal and key if the impact is to be measured with the works that has gone into making the initiative a reality.
We've been having a series of meetings with our members on the need to key into this project. So in terms of mobilization, information, trying to sell this particular laudable project to our members, we've done the needful concerning it, and we will not rest on our oars.
On a day, we can conveniently convert 10 vehicles, and that can be increased to even 20 a day. So we have the facility. You can see our conversion area there with 7 bays. You can see the open space we have and the space for expansion. So there's really no limit to what we can do here in terms of capacity. we can conveniently do up to 20 vehicles a day.
The government plans to establish over 1,000 of these centers nationwide, thereby creating jobs and promoting cleaner energy choices with cost variation from $300,000 depending on model and type of vehicle.
Africa is collaborating to address biofouling threats to marine ecosystem. To address this problem, a regional workshop was convened by the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency. Ifunaya Eze reports.
Discussions at the event focus on the problems associated with biofouling and how they impact shipping operations. African delegates attending the regional workshop expect to come up with actionable solutions to biofouling and carbon footprint reduction.
It's important to highlight that biofouling poses a huge threat to Nigerians' transitions to the blue economy, as it incurs environmental burdens such as low productivity, biodiversity, lower resilience to the climate change and economic burdens, including financial loss due to low productivity, huge prevention and control costs, in addition to increased operational costs of offshore infrastructures, amongst others.
Biofouling is one of the issues that needs to be tackled in the maritime environment, because when the vessel is badly fouled, the energy efficiency is greatly reduced, and the next thing is that you have a lot of greenhouse gases being emitted into the environment.
International Maritime Organization has in place the IMO biofouling guidelines, and the aim of the guidelines is to ensure that we have sustainable development world over, especially in the shipping industry, and this is linked to the United Nations Development Goals. As with regard to the scope, we all know that a healthy ocean is good for the entire environment in terms of the shipping industry.
Developing capacity and knowledge to drive technology solutions was deemed necessary to tackle ecosystem imbalances and close gaps in vessel emissions.
It's for us to understand what are the new technologies, how do we imbibe it, where are the source of funding. Most of the African countries, we are not well financed. We don't have much resources. So where we find this result in terms of the training outcomes, then we will now consult the international community.
In addition to ensuring that knowledge is gained, participants believe that regional collaboration will aid in the preservation of marine ecosystem. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.